like watching Law and Order to a degree most people would deem illicit. I watch Criminal Intent when I need something to smile about. Insider trading, crazed ex-lovers, and multiple personalities. They pass me love notes like first graders with a Valentine. Remind me of conversations we have on first dates and last dates, how they sound so similar. Feel I'm a little too Vincent D'Onofrio when I over-explain everything. Feel you're a little too Catherine Erb when it becomes obvious you've defined yourself by your partner. But how are we not somehow defined by our partners? I am always bitter smirk to your plot exposition. You are always one-liner to my cut to black. There's a letter in my mailbox leaking with the white powder of your dear John, but I'm gonna wait till Law and Order's over to breathe it. But that's a trick, isn't it? Because Law and Order is always on, and if I time it just right, maybe I'll never have to read it. You asked for it, folks. Law and Order Marathon. Watch the USA Network all this week. And if I've done my job correctly, the two-way mirror crew has just one question on their minds. You want to ask me which one, don't you? Which one's my favorite? Do I watch the good one, which really means do I watch the one that you watched? Does it really matter? I mean, aren't they just the same 7 scripts from the original? Rewritten, of course. The original one was boring. You only watch that one if the other ones aren't on. Plus, SVU has Ice-T. The only man I've seen that can rock Fubu windbreakers most episodes, but still make us think he's a real street-smart brother. Meanwhile, even Jews named Muncheruk and Prada fedoras with a sloping class, it's the dirty streets appeal. It was so beautiful out today. I only watched Law and Order for 3 hours. Some habits I can't break. See, Mariska doesn't get much time off from the precinct, and this is really the only time we get to be together. No matter what chores or to-dos are weighing down my list, I still make time. Devote myself to those things that still poke and tug at my gag reflex. Remind me when I'm feeling desensitized, the human response is still working. And a part of me feels a little bit more at home when the pit in my stomach turns back into a 5-year-old girl who waits in terror. This episode won't end in conviction. Back into a 16-year-old who didn't say no because of the reaction no gets from some men, but didn't ever say yes either. And I like this TV world better where the officers investigate anyway, because cops this side of the screen tell you it wasn't rape if you didn't say it. And I wonder how many women didn't make it through the commercial on their watch. When the phone rings, the DA's calling, asking how much we are willing to sell of ourselves. Make a deal and bring these mortal sins back down to misdemeanors. Listen, lady, you're in luck. This is a full confession, and I don't need a lawyer. From what I've seen, you couldn't get us to limbo now.